So how to transform this to this. Right, in this video I'm going to show you how I've done the arms, how I've covered the arms of the sofa. Also then will go on and show you how to do the cushion covers. However, there is a separate video just showing the cushion covers. So first of all, can you actually put a sleeve on, so to speak? Because we've got this sort of fabric, I can, and I'm using press studs to do it, so they're going to be poppered on. And what I've done is, first of all, I've measured the exact amount of material I need to go down to popper it on there and popper it on there. So that's your first thing you need to do, is measure how much material you need. Don't forget to measure it at the widest part, otherwise it will fall short. So you also need to measure how much material you need to go across. I've got loads over because I'm actually going to tuck and fold it under and then press stud it in. So that's why I've got extra in order to get round and tie it in tightly behind there. So work out how much material you need and then you just literally hem stitch it. So it's got a hem stitch. So all you're using is a rectangle of material. If you have a pattern, try and make sure your pattern's going in the same direction for all your sleeves or all the cushions. Now I've got this lovely lip on my old sofa, so you can see what I've done. I've just press stud in onto that lip and then it clicks on all the way around. I've used these lovely pretty coloured ones. I'm really pleased with these. It's done exactly the same on the inside down here. Mow you in the way. And I've just press studded it on down there. Can you see that all right? Just clicks into place. So when those two are in place, making sure that it was dead straight, if you have any patterns that you want to keep straight, I then folded this under. So what I've done here, you can see, is I've press studded it to there and to there. And then if you've got any over, just make sure it's exactly the same on all of them and you can just fold it under. Then if you want to, you can press stud that underneath as well to hold it in place. Exactly the same with the back. You like to come around here. I've tucked all this material in behind and press studded it behind, and then making sure it's the same on all, to complete nice fold. And you go under and then you bring this round, whichever direction you want. Doesn't actually matter as long as it's the same on all of them. Sorry, I think I knocked the camera then. Okay, and there you are, as simple as that. Now I want to show you how to recover your cushions, your sofa cushions, simply using poppers. If you have a cushion already on your sofa cushion, take it off and you can use that as your template. Alternatively, you'll need to measure the foam that's inside. So work out how much material you need. In this case, my cushion, this is going to be the front and this half is going to be the back, so I just need one strip long. So I can virtually cut around my cushion but allow extra here for the fold up so that you can then fold it over for your poppers. So I'm going to allow another inch. So here's my cushion, we'll cut with that extra inch. And now I'm going to cut up the edge of the cushion like this. Remember though, if you've got a salvage edge or a raw edge, allow enough over or cut it off in the first place. So we've now one side of the cushion, we're now going to make the other side, so you can lay it on top and simply cut down the edge. Again, if you've got a raw edge, salvage edge, be careful and take that into your workings out, your calculations before you cut. So you can see how this is finished. One piece is shorter than the other piece, so we need to factor that in now. So you cut 1/2 inch off of one of the lengths. This is down the cushion because this is where your poppers will be. Be aware if you've got a pattern that your pattern is going in the same direction at this point, because you don't want to cut it so that it's upside down, because then when you turn it around it will be upside down if you have a pattern. So making sure this is the bottom of your cushion that you're going to do this to. So as if there is a pattern, make sure it's up the right way. Fold it and then just hem it. Make sure you fasten off those ends so they don't unravel. So that's been folded there, that's been folded there, and then I've just simply sewn it together all the way around the edge. And to finish it off, you just turn one side in and sew it down, because you want it to look like that when you turn it. You can do all your raw edges, you can overlock them, do whatever you want. That's for you, how you want to finish it off, but this is how to do the cushion, so you just can get on with it and do it in about 20 minutes. Okay, so now we're at this part here where we've hemmed it over nicely and we want to get our poppers on. Alright, I have got another video that I've done where I made these cushions with all the piping and with the zips. We'll pop a link up for you, but this is just a nice quick easy fix to change your front room in no time at all. I had great fun with this little gun here. So this is the popper gun. You can have different sizes, you can get different poppers, but this is the kit I bought it off of Amazon. So you're ready to go, all these lovely colours. So what I do is I get out the ones that I want. So I want 2 green, so that's both sides, and then 3 blue. So, and if you have a look, you'll see that they're in sets, so this pops into there. So I lay them out already just to make it easier than trying to root round in there and finding them all. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my guide. So on the outside I want the flat edge, and you pop it through. They give you a little bradawl to make a hole, but you don't need to with this upholstery material. And then on this side I'm going to have the one that it goes into. This is like magic. So you get your machine, make sure it's dead square over it, and it's sitting underneath. I don't know if you can see that, so it's completely over it. Alright, and then gently press down. That's it, done. Simple as that. So I shall put all of these on here, and then I shall do the other side. Okay, nearly done. So I flip it over, and I flipped this one over already. This time your plastic bits on the inside, so you can be creative, you can have any colours you want. If you're not sure, then just double check that's going to go over onto there so you can see. And then you want obviously the opposite of the one that's there, so it pops in. There we are. I'm going to do the rest of those along there now. Right, last one going in, just obviously line them up, otherwise it's not going to look very effective when you finish. So popping the last one in now. Oh, lost it. No worries. It's a bit fiddly sometimes, but get that one over there. I'm going through a bulk of material here, so the other thing I suppose I should mention is I haven't put the popper on the thickness. I put it inside on the material because I found it was too thick to go through and it kept wanting to pop off. So there we are, we're ready to rock and roll. So there we are, they're back, they're on, they're fastened. So all you got to do now is pop your cushion inside, pop them together, and it's as easy as that. Quick, easy change to your front room, just using poppers and that lovely material. So I think Mo likes our new cushions, don't you, Mo? What do you reckon? I don't think she cares what it looks like. Thanks for watching all our videos, Deraton33. See you soon.